Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin. I just wanted to take a second to talk about my Erin Condren notebook. So I have purchased the Erin Condren 2018-2019 planner that I will be using starting in July. Have some life changes coming up, so I don't think I'll need date on a page in my everyday carry. For my current planner, I tend to keep just a little hardbound notebook that I can jot down notes for work and things like that in it. My store will not be around after June, so I'm going to supplement the Erin Condren with a notebook. So what I've done is I just have the goals of what my notebook is. I went in and added some sticky notes. This is from Erin Condren. On the back I have my shop codes for discounts on my future purchases. Then what I've done, I uncoiled it and added the 2017-2018 from the front of my deluxe planner. And then I go straight into a monthly overview. And then I went ahead and just added months through December, because I don't think this notebook will make it past 6 months. I'll be really surprised if it honestly makes it 6 months. I'll probably run out of paper before then. So I have a monthly overview, and then I ordered productivity. So this was Saturdays and Sundays. I'm using it almost like a bullet journal where I can keep a task list and then just some running notes. So Monday is my busy day at work, so I had a lot of things. And then this weekend, or the rest of the week, is going to be pretty light. A lot of my day-to-day tasks I don't have to worry about because they were very involved in future planning. So I just kind of set this up, and then I'll have a running task list here, and then that'll keep going until I run out of pages. At the end of the notebook, I went in and added some standard paper and then a pocket just to hold things. And I'm actually going to be putting a sticky pocket there so I can just slip some small things into it. And then I just tore this off, which I guess will fit. Hey, it fits. Yay, it actually fit. I went ahead and added a notepad to the back, and this is just an Erin Condren notepad. So this is a flip through of my notebook. The coil on it is not the coil that came with it, and I don't have that coil handy. I don't think, maybe I do. Hold on. I do. Okay, so the coil that originally came with the notebook was very small. So I just took the coil from an extra horizontal life planner that I had that was a 12-month. So I'm using that coil just to give it some room for the extra paper in it. And then I have an order that I placed for another one of the Bold Bouquet covers to match the so I'll have these two matching, and they'll be in separate colors. And then I'm also using, with this one going into July, look, I have the folio. I went ahead and coil clipped the wellness log. And I had the wellness log coiled here. So these would be kind of my everyday go-to books. And then I would have my planner, which you can already see is getting very chunky, because of course I've gone in and added some things to it and added some additional note pages, took a pocket out. But I'll do a flip through of the planner when we get closer to July. So if you're interested in what I've done to change up my life planner, you can take a look at a future video by hitting subscribe and pressing the little notification bell to be notified when new things come available. I'm in the process of making some snap-in bookmarks for it, but it fits nicely in the folio case. I've seen a lot of people asking, do you like the new folio case? I was going to slip my iPad in there for you to show you how well it works, but my iPad, I'm filming on my iPad. But I can slip my cell phone in, I can slip my iPad in, and then I keep my pencil. I don't mean to call my daughter. I can keep my pencil in there, and then it just all zips up perfectly. And I have just one thing that I can grab very quickly on the go and take with me. So that is how I am utilizing my Erin Condren notebook. I hope that it's given you a little bit of inspiration and ideas on what you can do with the notebook. At the end of the month, I'll come back in and kind of reevaluate and make sure that it is a system that's working for me. For the dashboard, I'm just using Sharpies and then coming back with an alcohol wipe to bring that off. And then once we get into July, or June, I apologize, I'm actually going to do some focused goals on what are some things that I want to accomplish in June and what are my tasks going to need to be to help me accomplish those goals. So I like having this here. I'm anxious to see what the new monthly deluxe planner is going to look like. I like a lot of the aspects from it, but I feel like it needed some more meat to it. So by adding it to the front of just a notebook that I can use bullet journal style, that's really going to help make this more efficient for me on a day-to-day basis. Now, I do still have my everyday carry that I definitely will be utilizing through the remainder of May and possibly into July. I don't know what my life changes are going to be after that, so I may be in search of some planner piece. So join me for the journey. Until then, y'all have a great day. Remember, we all got a plan. We just all do it a little bit differently. Thanks.